Hello and welcome back. Today, I am finishing, well, I guess starting Raleigh Split, may or may not be finishing it. I do have a bit of a headache, and it hasn't been going away, so I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be able to stream for. One thing I realized... Oh, welcome, Ramon. One thing I realized is I did leave the gym last time just to get to the Pokemon Center off stream and missed a short cutscene that I kind of wish I'd caught on stream, but it doesn't really matter. It's more just that the sprites messing up again was amusing. So now I need to go save Pico. I forget what level the Poochyena is. I've already battled these trainers, haven't I? To Quesadilla or not Quesadilla? I mean, I do like quesadillas. Don't eat them very often, though. I guess the question here is... what level is this Poochyena? I forget. I guess it doesn't matter that much, probably. Can probably just take it out with Heartwind pretty easily. Yeah, your escape plan definitely had some issues there. Oh, it's only level 11? I thought it was higher than that for some reason. Do I go for Fury Cutter or do I just Bullet Seed? Probably doesn't matter. How's the journey so far? To PokeMMO or something else? With PokeMMO, it's been... it's been kind of a long journey so far. But we're not even halfway through it yet. Most clutch Pokemon? It's really hard to say. I'm tempted to say Umbreon, though. It's probably worth using Cut to get the items back there. Do I actually need to teach Cut to something for that? As thanks, I'll give you this Great Ball. Okay, by shortcutting these animations, it ends up looking really weird. He just kind of walked halfway across the room, turned around and walked back instead of actually talking to, Steven's dad. Yes, there were a couple standouts in... Well, a few different standouts in Johto. Like Aerodactyl and Jolteon and Fortress. I'm gonna have to come back here once I actually get a fossil. I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. Yeah, not really. Oh, that is weird. He is phasing through my follower Pokemon. Poor Hoenn. Oh yeah, there is a rival battle here, isn't there? Let me pull up the information for that. Once it actually loads properly. Alright, Torchical 15 to level 13. I guess Ire's probably my best option here. It might be a good idea to do some training first. May as well. Just since Cassandra's kind of underleveled. And they do need to level up Bartholomew. Speaking of Bartholomew, I think I'm probably going to end up evolving him into a Gallade for the Brawly fight. Just since he's male, has a physical nature, and has trees, so he's fairly well suited to being a Gallade. Plus, I think Gallade just does more in Hoenn than Gardevoir does. That does mean I need a Dawnstone off the GTL, but I should probably get that while I'm thinking about it. It is kind of... Does Dawnstone actually evolve any other Pokemon, or just Kirlia? Oh, that's also how you get Frostlass. It does seem a bit weird that they haven't added any more Pokemon that evolve with Dawnstone. Most evolution stones have at least a few Pokemon that use it to evolve. So it just seems weird to me that Dawnstone would only be for Gallade and Frostlass. Honestly, Cassandra doesn't do much of anything in the fight anyway. I should also put Air Cutter in the first slot. There we are. Honestly, I've been thinking a lot about the footage match from Saturday. I've gone back and watched it like 5 times. I don't even know why. I really don't need Iron Defense. But I can't really talk too much about it here. I think I have a pretty solid idea of what my final team's gonna be, especially now that I actually won that cage match. But again, I can't really talk too much about what that's going to look like here. But one plan that I have in PokeMMO for dealing with Brawly is basically to go ahead and evolve Bartholomew into Gallade right at level 20 after evolving into Kirlia. And then teaching him stab moves to take advantage of sharpness, which should be really strong for this point in the game. The only problem is I feel like it kind of trivializes the fight, which isn't all that exciting. But let's be honest, Roxanne wasn't exactly difficult either. And I didn't even go out of my way to make that easier. I just used what was available in the region so far. Grovyle, let's... What, Miracle Seed and Bullet Seed? So now that I think about it, I might have brought the Miracle Seed from the region. I don't remember exactly though. Another thing I do need is another heart scale. So I can go ahead and get one of those. And then I could get a Psycho Cut TM. But then I would be broke. And it kind of feels like overkill. Stab sharpness. Sacred sword already seems ridiculous coming off a Gallade against unevolved fighting capes. It might be worth it to get my automatic subtitles working. I've tried a couple of times but haven't gotten them to work. But on the other hand, when I do look at what they're saying, a lot of the time they just get things completely off. So I'm not sure how much of a help they would actually be. I would also need a good place for them on screen, which... I mean, when I do get a new model, I'll probably change my layout a bit. But at least for now, there isn't really a good spot. I'm also starting to run out of air cutters. I should probably go back and restore those. Yeah, I'll go back after this battle. I'm kind of surprised that didn't finish it off. Not that it really matters. Yeah, my head is bothering me more than I thought it would be. Definitely not gonna be able to go for too long. But I also don't want this stream to be too short. Three hours is probably about where I want it to end up being. Just so I have enough. At least a reasonable amount of stream hours for the week, and I'm not going too late tonight. I'll probably just train until I start running out of air cutters, and then go ahead and battle my rival, which I guess is Brendan in this case. I remember the first time I played Pokemon Emerald. I thought the wild battle music sounded so off. Just because I was used to the Fire Red Leaf Green version. I don't really think that anymore, but I think it's just because it sounds so similar, but also too different in a way. I definitely came to enjoy the region more as a whole, though. But yeah, I did start getting a little bit more cognizant for Hyperly Drifter, but I'm not sure it's really enough to make that big of a difference. And I guess that's something that I'll just have to see when I get to it. I go, why is someone asking me for a trade? I don't think I can accept that. Let me check chat to see whether... well, game chat to see whether they're trying to say anything. I haven't gotten any whispers. But they had a Kadabra following them, so I suspect they were trying to evolve it. Someone has come to me for that before, or at least that was my understanding of what they were doing. But then when I tried to do the trade evolution, they didn't accept it. I don't know, it was weird. And then they started spamming me. And they were speaking a language I didn't understand, so... who knows? Oh, welcome, Zoo. It's... going okay, I guess. Main issue is that you have a headache. And it's kind of bothering me, but it's not bad enough to the point where I can't stream today. So just doing some training at the moment before battling Brendan. Your whole family is prone to headaches. Yeah, they are not fun. I'm sorry to hear that. Large quantities of Tylenol. Yeah, I have a stock of ibuprofen for when I need it. That doesn't always help. I mean, they do help sometimes, but yeah, sometimes they just don't. I'm also not sure the proper pronunciation for that acronym. Is it NSAIDs or NSAIDs? Maybe I should have something different like Kaiwanol though. Everyone pronounces it NSAIDs. Welcome, Mercer. I'm just about finished training up for the rival battle at this point. And Cassandra's still a little underleveled, but it should be fine. NSAIDs have an inherent liver toxicity. I do know that they can have potentially bad side effects, so if you end up needing to take them a lot, then yeah, they're definitely not the best choice. Just training so far, I did battle the Aqua Grunt who kidnapped Pico, but that's about it. Just training otherwise. Oh, and someone sent me a trade request, but I don't know exactly what that was about because they didn't say anything. I found a Pokeball. I'm just gonna call that good. I did mention how I'm planning on evolving Bartholomew into a Gallade for the Brawly fight. But that's potentially a bit overpowered. I got Brendan's phone number. His Pokédex rules, apparently. Do you think he has 40 kinds? Think I'll ever continue the PokeMMO Soul Link? That's still kind of up in the air, honestly. It's still a possibility, I will say that much. That wing attack did not do a whole lot. Only 2 hits, but I can Ice Shard. And he did not go for a priority move. In comes Torchic. This does have Blaze and an Oranberry. But it shouldn't be that dangerous. And Waterfall just had speeds and one-shots, okay. Another major battle swept by Ire. The first one being Faulkner. Would be cool to see it continue. And I think it would be fun. Let's go ahead and put Cassandra back in front. Again, I need to check my mail. I could put a bot off the GTL. Now, how much is a Psycho Cut TM? Most of my money. The Galley does get it by level up. So it might be worth just not buying it for the sake of saving money. That's not to level 42. Yeah, I can wait. The nerd asked me before on Saturday, after our anime club stream, and so just realized I should probably get the items behind these cut trees, but it might be a better idea to take up my encounter in Granite Cave first. At the Soul Link, yeah. I forget whether I came in here before. Evidently not, because I just got the Whalmer Pail. I guess I don't think we've talked to Seven about it yet. So I'm not sure whether he would be interested in continuing. But again, I don't think I'd blame him if he wasn't. Considering what happened with the cage lock. Yeah, I thought I saw Shaman playing Pokemon before. Though from what I know about Pokemon, I don't think it's as interesting as PokeMMO in my opinion. Might be worth trying though. I got an old rod. Too bad the only old rod encounters are dupes, so I can't actually use it. It's got a very different look to it. Another Pokemon MMO I've looked into was Pokemon Revolution Online because some of my friends were playing it. But that one honestly looked really bad. Yeah, that's some move tutor, which they don't have access to yet. Or is the move reminder? Yeah. I'll definitely need to come back after Azal's Bartholomew. I like what's hip, happening, and trendy. I'm always checking it out. Have I heard about this new Brendan? That guy I just beat? You know what? I can tell you what's really in right now. Oh, never mind. I can't do that. I guess that's a feature not implemented. Wait, can I get any items in here, or do they all just say... Wait, these guys don't even say anything. This function is not yet implemented. This function is not yet implemented. Okay then. As much as you understand the step forward to 3D, you wish all the games still came out in 2D. Yeah, that would definitely help PokeMMO incorporate new generations, but yeah, going to 3D would definitely kind of ruin PokeMMO in a way. Because the graphics would just be way too inconsistent. I don't think that's something they're willing to do. And getting my encounter here during the day, which is part of why I timed my stream the way I did. Too bad that's a duplicate. Makuhita, that is definitely good. You're not sure whether they'd be able to legally... They'd have the ability to, or the legal permission to include the 3D games. I'm not sure it's necessarily about legal permission. I'm not sure how they realistically could, technically speaking, though. Alright, what moves does this thing have? Can have thick, fatter guts. Arm thrust at level 7. tackle at level 1. Fake out at level 10. Focus energy at level 1. So yes, that would be its moveset. Should be fine to stun spore it. Even if that activates Guts, I shouldn't be taking too much damage from it. Do I have a safe way to chip it down, though? I can tackle. I don't think it's in crit range. Definitely can't go for another one safely, though. Yeah, making the new games in 2D form to add them as regions would not be the most practical. I think that's kind of beyond the scope of PokeMMO. And caught it in the first ball. Yes, I need my name generator, don't I? The Makuhita haven't exactly fared all that well on this channel so far. Lucilia. Good nature, I think. Pretty good IVs. Defense isn't all that great, but otherwise, her stats are pretty good. And she has Guts. That's really good, actually. Definitely a great encounter. I might not use her in Hoenn, since I'm likely going to be using Gallade as my main fighting type. Though having her in Sinnoh, at least early on, as a counter to Rourke could be really good. But I guess we'll see how it goes. I can probably hold off on exploring Granite Cave until after Brawly. But for now, I can go ahead and battle the ones outside and the trainers outside. And go back for the items locked behind Cut. Fisherman Ned sent out Tentacool. Should be fine to just air cutter this. So it doesn't do all that much. Fisherman Ned is down. On to the next one. Fisherman Elliot with another tentacle. Only level 7 this time. Not sure whether I can one-shot this, we'll see. Not quite. Tentacool do have fairly high special defense. Magikarp should just be free. Heal back some HP with Absorb. And another Magikarp. Why couldn't they have given him another tentacle or something? There have already been multiple Magikarp trainers before this point. I got another SO number. Can't quite reach that item yet. Oh well. So now, who do I teach Cut to? I don't need the move deleter to get rid of it, so it doesn't matter that much. Heartwind's the only one that can learn it, who is kind of full on most slots. Yeah, I don't know who all can learn Cut. Amalthea can't. No. No. I guess Prifty is my Cut Pokemon for now. I don't even know what to give it. Probably Poison Barb. Back to Petalburg. Route 104 really. Doesn't take me all the way back. Figure I may as well knock out wild Pokemon since I have training to do anyway. There is a cut tree over here. Get a potion. Doesn't matter that much. And there's up on Route 116. So I can get back here. Some trainers to battle for money and experience. It shouldn't have anything too threatening. Hopefully it takes again. And a level 8 low 10. I think I can probably route my encounters in a way that I am very likely to catch a Lucan. But I'm not sure that I can necessarily guarantee it. Oh, looks like ads are starting soon. On ideal timing, I can probably get through one more trainer battle. Let's get rid of Poison Sting. Super Potion, a little more exciting than a standard potion. Is it possible? Yeah. So I don't have to battle them back to back. I don't think a level 9 Ralts can do much of anything. Probably just confusion. But it's also just Ralts. It doesn't have very good stats. And neither does Curlia. It really needs to be fully evolved first. I got another phone number. Sure, I have time for one more battle. Got a minute and a half. Especially if it's just a level 9 Meryl. And there it goes. I guess I'll go ahead and heal my power points and then take my break. And when I come back, I will be... I guess doing some training and or battling the gym trainers in Dewford. But yeah, just give me a few minutes. Alright, I am back. I guess I should figure out what level my team should be at for the gym trainers. They have a bunch of level 15s. So probably a team of 16s to be safe. And I don't know, I don't need Chris be in my team anymore. I don't know why I keep having trouble pronouncing that. Yeah, only a little bit more training should be enough. One more level on Cassandra. I'm not gonna worry about... Oh yeah, now that I think about it... I should probably change my team real quick. Is going in with a dark type in a fighting gym probably is not the best idea. I can use a Malthea though for type advantage. Do I have a sharp beak? I do. Aeron has such a big head. Honestly, I've always thought that Pokemon was adorable. Did not end up catching one in Granite Cave, though. Would not be great into Brawly anyway. Being Rock Steel type. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I do need to use Cut to get into one more area, which I can do on my way back to Dewford. I just need to make sure I don't forget to do that. It's the eastern area in Petalburg Woods. Was that another seed for berries? I think it was. Again, I'm not sure whether I'm going to do berry planting, since actually watering the plants at the right times is something I'm gonna have to be doing off stream if I do decide to do that. Which I guess isn't a big deal, but... still not something that I necessarily want to have to do. Not sure what value there is in selling them. Via seeds. I don't know, maybe I will try berry planting off stream. I'll just have to make sure I don't go overboard with it or anything. And also make sure I don't forget about it. And again, with PokeMMO, I can't just plant it and leave it until the next time I stream. Because the plants will die. Oh yeah, I did end up going through the Regionlocke standings to, I guess, figure out who has better tiebreakers right now and how they stack up against each other. Either Shaman or Tamer is going to win the next match and go up to 6 points. So there will be 3 people at 6 points. And of the people with 5 points left after that, I only very slightly beat out Dolphin in tiebreakers to have 4th seed if we were to do seeding after the 7th gym, which means I basically need to win the last cage match to guarantee the first round bye. Otherwise, I don't think I get it. But at the same time, I really don't want to risk anything that I want to put on my team and don't really need any more perks for. So I'm going to need to balance risk versus actually winning the match. Yeah, I think the extra points kind of breaks it a bit. Like, Nerd should not have as many points as he does. But I don't make the rules on that front. Though if I am in charges the AS Ruleset and planning for Season 2, then I'm going to scrap the whole party wipe rewards for opponents thing. I think it could be cool to have a different person in charge of each season. Like, it definitely help have a variety of rule sets and keep things interesting and fresh. And of course, let different players get to use the ideas they have. Alright, that's level 16 for Cassandra. Yagumi is definitely pretty intent on a free-for-all cage lock. We would almost certainly need 16 players for that. Oh, it sounds like he wants to use Pokemon Showdown for cage matches in that case, which is... and I guess that works fine. Sure, let's just do it this way. You can have the poison bar back. That's another thing I was thinking about, though. If we do end up doing the Soul Link cage lock for Season 2, do we want to go to 16 players or stick with 12? And now I get a Miracle Seed here. $16 would probably be more balanced. Okay, let's not do that. I'm not sure how much experience I'm going to be getting from the gym trainers, so I'm not gonna bother getting an extra training at the moment. I'm gonna wait until after the gym. Well, after the gym trainers, before the gym leader. We also don't get to see Pico flying or the ship sailing in PokeMMO. I honestly have no idea how many people would actually want to return for a Season 2. It's pretty unclear to me. I also have at least a few people I'd be interested in inviting. But I'm also not sure whether they would be interested in joining. Hi, Liz. It looks like two of the trainers in here you have to battle back to back if you do battle them. A few people were put off by some of the issues, but they've been resolved so their opinion could change. That is true. Yeah, I have no idea whether... or how people would feel about it. Right, they are back-to-back, it's not a multi-battle. They don't need to worry about his in the second slot. I think Ember had said before that she wasn't planning on doing a season 2. But I'm not sure whether your stance has changed on that. And I think Seven said he wasn't gonna do a season 2, but I don't think that really matters anymore. Yeah, other than that, I don't think I've heard anyone give an explicit opinion on that. Wait, did I battle 2 trainers there? Honestly, I've been paying 0 attention. She's more open to it, but not confirmed. I see. Hey, Cassandra is just sweeping right now. Is Lucky Chant worth it? Might be better than Double Team? Well, maybe not. At least not if I'm running stored power or something like that. They're both kind of bad though. Okay, did I battle both of these? Yes, I did. Is there a trainer in here that doesn't just get one shot by Air Cutter? This is kind of ridiculous. And that was the last one. Time to train for Brawly, I guess? Yeah, I just kind of blew through those. So I guess the question is Granite Cave worth doing right now? Or should I wait? Doesn't doesn't look like there are any trainers in there. The rock types could be dangerous for my flying types, but I should be able to play around them anyway. I also probably should have restored power points before coming in here. Or did I? No, I didn't. I'm gonna go do that. I'm not sure why, but I keep feeling like Air Cutter should not be doing much to flying types, even though it's a flying type move. Probably because it's coming off bug wings. And flying types resist bug. But no, it's just a flying move. And flying types don't resist flying, obviously. An escape rope. And now I can't see. Okay, I think I'm down here. I'm looking at a map just so I can navigate easier. I guess I can switch to Ire for this. Aeron does have a really cute design. Morning sun. Already? Sure, let's get rid of tackle. Rearrange her moves. Let's put a multi in front. I always check these rocks for items. It doesn't look like items are shown on the map anyway. That doesn't do a whole lot of damage, actually. Probably because Bengal's a special attacker. Oh well. Another thing I wasn't sure about in terms of the rule set for Season 2 is how difficult should I make it? Because honestly, the current rules aren't difficult. Wait, did OBS disconnect? Looks like it's reconnected. Did stream cut out for a second there? My game seems fine. Didn't lose connection to the server. But anyway, as I was saying, the heavens with OBS, I see. And welcome, Tamer. As I was trying to say, the current cage lock rule set isn't exactly difficult, but some people are kind of struggling with it. So I'm not sure whether I should make the Season 2 rules any more difficult. Even if players who are coming back are obviously more experienced than they were before. Switching to Ire for this. Wait, really? What? I've been talking with Nerd about what to do for Season 2. And what we might end up doing is having like a different person in charge of each season. I don't have Rock Smash yet. Wait. Where am I? Cause I didn't think there should be a Rock Smash Rock there. Oh, I see where I am. It's a Mawile. Honestly, the Gen 5 sprite isn't all that great. And a Ford? I'm starting to wonder whether I'm actually where I thought I was. I suppose it depends on the participants. Right, yes, that's the thing. I just don't know what kind of difficulty people would be able to have fun with. Ire is getting kind of low. I might need to stop switching into her. No, I'm in the place I thought I was. And that should bring me... Where am I? Oh, I think that's where I am. At least I'm back where I can see now. So that's something. May as well take Court. Decent utility move for the overworld. But Tamer, since you're here and we were talking about it, do you think you might want to come back for Season 2 of the Cage Lock? Or rather, a second Cage Lock with the same group? Quick Attack finishes this off, right? There's no way Amalthea is that weak. You might. You don't really care. Hang on, did I miss a big chunk of the map? I might have. In the end, it's gonna be fun. And I can need to switch melee. Amalthea is getting a bit low. But I'm probably getting out of here soon. Hey, Steven. Got your mail for you. Thanks for the TM. See that's how you treat your postal worker. Be nice to your postal worker. Alright, now I guess the question is, where do I finish training for Brawly? So you would probably definitely, despite saying you might. Those are a whole lot of words that mean different things. Don't even mention postal workers, you still want to watch that show? I was actually referencing a meme about Shigofumi there. Though I doubt anyone here has seen that meme. So the question is, do I train in Granite Cave or Route 116? Sometimes you forget to put in words you mean. Words can be weird. Especially when people don't necessarily agree on what they're supposed to mean. Or when words just have different meanings and whatnot. Or when you just arrange them in weird ways. Sadly, you only got the 2-shot, or the 2 hits, so it got away. Even a 3rd hit would have knocked out the Abra. Yeah, I get that. Can I should probably switch out here, but I don't know what moves Zubat gets at this level. He gets Wing Attack at level 4, Bite at level 9, Astonish at level 5, Swift at level 12, looks like as long as it's level 10 or above, it shouldn't have Wing Attack, but it can have Wing Attack at level 9. I guess I could have just switched there. Oh well. Yeah, it would probably be better to just grant experience on 116, so I'll go ahead and go back there. Though now that I think about it, can I just go to Slateport? Or do I need to beat Brawly first? Because I know in the original you don't need to. I have to go. It's fun to meet new people. Yeah, it's definitely nice meeting new people through the cage locks. And I hope you have a nice day. Okay, why do I keep button mashing before I can read through that? Let's not do that again. I can go to Route 109. Thank you, Tamer, you too. Is it safe to just battle trainers here? Probably. Their Pokemon aren't at high level. And it should speed up training a bit. And I guess that saves me things to do in Watson Split, which is generally longer than Brawly split? I am kind of worried about this having Ice Punch. Okay, why do I keep getting the 2 hits? We're speed tying? Wait, or am I just going first? What am I doing? Where is my brain right now? Okay, my chop is down. I definitely need to switch out here. I only safe switches to Ire. Hopefully I don't take too much from Fly. Yeah, I don't take much of anything. Yeah, that works, I guess. I do not know what's going on with me today. Azrael shouldn't be a threat. Flam is a surprisingly strong move from this thing. I don't know, maybe I should be more careful. Oh, nice dodge. I'm still not getting as much experience as I'd like to be. Also, oh, back-to-back battles here. That's annoying. I was wondering why I was turned around there. This could go for a poison move. Sure, let's go Cassandra. Acid does very little. Go for Air Cutter. Bubble shouldn't do that much either. Another Tentacle. Can keep going for Air Cutter. You know what? Let's heal here. Why not? Seems strangely early for a water stone. But, oh yeah. I guess I can check out what I can get here in Slateport. May as well. That's the name raider, right? Yeah. Well, it doesn't really matter, because in PokeMMO you can change nicknames whenever. Pokemon Fan Club. As PokeMMO has contests implemented, I remember spending a fair amount of time on contests despite having no idea what was going on when I was a kid. I remembered too late that she was a stylist. A number of TMs here. I don't think there are any that I want right now. No Psycho Cut. Wait. I did not mean to do that. I just bought a youthful TM for no reason. Wait, how many did I... Just one, right? But yeah, that was 15k spent for no reason. I swear, I am just a danger to myself today. I don't think I want to deal with the Team Aqua stuff right now. I can hold off on that until later. But now that I think about it, I am getting kind of close to the 2-hour mark, aren't I? I need to make sure I can... I guess I don't need to, but I would like to get Brawly done today. And I'm not gonna go much longer than 3 hours. Honestly, it might be a bad idea for me to I should go to the battle tent, huh? Don't need any incense right now. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any base decorating I have to go for a little harder. Well darned. Okay, it's the powder jar. But the question is, do I want to get my encounter here? Is there any reason not to? I don't think timeless day mattered here. I think it was the route between Verdanturs and Mazel that I wanted to delay. Valid encounters here are Oddish, Zigzagoon, Electrike, Gulpin, Plusle and Minin. I'm just gonna go for it. Plusle. Not the best encounter, but not the worst. Can't exactly paralyze it. It took my Chlorophyll. Locks me into tackle. That's fine, I'm just tackling anyway. Should be able to do one more. And it might be in crit range. Throw a Great Ball. And caught him. Neutral nature. His name is Draven, apparently. Not the best IVs. Especially speed, which is really important for Plusle. Yeah, not the best electric type, but oh well. I think Minun probably would be worse. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and take my break now. So I will be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. Let's go ahead and finish battling the trainers down here. Even the puzzle is pretty tough. Yeah, it's quite the name for a relatively slow puzzle. I don't think I have to worry about the zigs again. Yeah, that didn't do that much. I should probably go ahead and heal before battling again, though. Just because I don't want to take any unnecessary risks here. But yeah, then after all these trainers, I'm probably gonna go back to Route 116 for training. This is definitely going for wing attack here. So I can switch to Ire and go for Icicle Spear again, just like the other Wingle. If I get a Minun, I could call it Darius. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Is a shard strong enough to finish this off? Probably not. Why did it go for Water Gun instead of Fly again? That's weird. Now to go back and heal. Nah, probably don't need to, but just to be safe. I think there's one trainer after this I haven't battled yet. Should be able to just Bullet Seed this one. Only 2 hits, unfortunate. Okay, I guess that's it. Never mind then. And back to 116. I am not sure that I can level up fast enough to battle Brawly today. It's not a big deal if I don't, but I would like to get that done. Bartholomew is still only level 16. I'll be honest, I still can't believe I accidentally bought that stupid double team TM. And the thing is, I might actually have a use for it later on. I mean, probably not, but depending on how things go, I might end up teaching double team to Heraclides for red. The set I would be using is Stored Power, Calm Mind, Double Team, and Mean Look to potentially trap in Snorlax, set up on it, and then sweep with Stored Power. But that really just depends on how the AI works, because I do not know how the AI works. And if it ends up switching out before I can trap it in, then that obviously doesn't work. And if its moveset gets changed to where it gets some kind of dark move or something, then it also wouldn't work in that case. But as far as I'm aware, it can't actually damage my Mismagius. I'm probably going to have a few different setup mons. Against Red. So depending on what order he sends his team out in, I have a number of setup sweeps I can do. That's not gonna be for a while, and things can definitely change by then. Do you know whether Ember has said anything about getting a new graphics card? Or is that still just yet to be determined? A lot of people are walking around with Ralts and Gardevoir. I am noticing that. I haven't seen any Gallade. Oh, the temporary one is actually working? That's good to know, though. Last I heard about that was the screenshots she sent, which obviously wasn't looking like it was working the way it was supposed to be. How many hours am I into the Nuzlocke? I'm not exactly sure. Close to 200 at this point. I only have 17 badges. But... oh, there's someone with a Gallade. I think playing slowly is important. Who gave Hoenn music permission to be this good? I guess I'm not sure how to answer that question. Hoenn music is absolutely iconic, though. You were playing Arc last night, but it's how it handles streaming you're not sure of yet? I see. Hopefully, it ends up working out. But I guess it's not a huge deal for the rest of us if the cage lock ends up getting delayed. And we've obviously dealt with delays before. Nothing like this Hoenn's true. They absolutely stand out. As a kid, I thought the E4 theme especially was really good. And I think they feel like they suit the region well, but I think that might just be bias because I'm so used to hearing the music in the region that it just feels natural to me. What are my thoughts on keeping things in their box, like physical products? Buying them and not opening them instead of actually taking them out to display or use? I think, to an extent, it's kind of silly. I understand not wanting to let things get damaged. But there is a point where it's just a bit much. Like, what's the point of having something if you're not actually using it? Although there are some people who treat them as investments to sell later and make money, but check my mail. You've been wrestling with it? Yeah, I think. As I said, I do understand not wanting things to get damaged, but also there is such a thing as being overly paranoid about it. I did notice that I got something in the mail, but I have said this on stream before. Because this is a challenge run, I can't necessarily accept everything. Like, anything that would give me an unfair advantage is a no-go. Someone did give me cosmetic items as thanks once, which doesn't really affect anything. So I was able to accept those. But I don't think I really have a way of rejecting gifts without just sending them back to whoever sent them to me. Ain't no way a lava cookie will do anything. Probably not. I do want magical leaf. Let's get rid of ground. Is that what the gift is? A lava cookie? I've honestly spent more money than that. The cost of a lava cookie to send back a gift someone sent me. So even if I accept a lava cookie, I'd be net negative on that front. I'm gonna go ahead and check this now. Oh, it's a number of items. I do appreciate it. but I wouldn't be allowed to use these. Is there an easy way to just send them back, or... And I can worry about that later, I guess. I have training to do. But again, I do appreciate the thought, but I don't think I can really accept them. Only a few more levels before Bartholomew evolves. And then I can go ahead and use my Dawnstone and Art Scales for Sacred Sword Gallade, which is kind of absurd for this point in the game. Geez, I've almost been going for 2.5 hours at this point. I still have so much training I need to do. At least I shouldn't say so much, but I need everyone at level 20 and they're just barely level 17s. Though honestly, what I might end up doing is just training up until Bartholomew is level 20 and just going into Brawly that way. The rest of my Pokemon would be under-leveled, but I really don't think I'll need anything else. Still, it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. It would be kind of stupid of me to $200 hours in the Nuzlocke go into a fight underprepared that I really have no business going into underprepared and making it and suffering losses or even wiping because of it. I doubt that's going to happen, but again, it's better to be safe than take an unnecessary risk like that. I don't know why I'm this tired. I actually got a fair amount of sleep last night. Though my headache isn't really helping. Oh, is Ember going to try streaming before her split with Shaman? Or is she gonna go into that not knowing whether it'll work? I figure it's probably worth trying before then. Since scheduling and having someone else join and then have it not working and needing to reschedule just isn't ideal. I was just thinking about how if my first shiny in this game was an Incada, I would get a 2-for-1, but then I remembered PokeMMO actually changed that so that the shiny chance of Shedinja is independent of the shininess of the Incada. They really do not like that evolution line. Cause they nerfed Wonder Guard, which is obviously Shedinja's whole thing. They changed the 2-for-1 shiny. Oh, welcome. And they changed Baton Pass so that it doesn't pass stat changes, which is kind of the whole reason to use Ninjask. So, what's the point of even getting that evolution line? Who's my favorite Pokemon? I'd have to say Mawile. It just has a... I just really like the design, and mechanically, at least in Gen 6, I think that typing and ability usage is really fun to play around. Who would your favorite be? Definitely some strange choices on their part. Well, I think the main reason for it is just how post-game players play in this game. Since they tend to focus on things like shiny hunting and grinding money and stuff, and the nerfs are mainly because of those players, but it just feels bad being punished as someone who doesn't really focus on post-game content because of what they're doing. I think a ton is amazing too. I don't really know much about Gen 9, honestly, but Tinkaton, from what I can tell, is cool as well. Where am I from? I'm from Alaska, though I'm not going to specify beyond that. It is 9:16 p.m. right now. You're from Brazil? I've never been to Brazil. What time would it be for you then? I don't think I've really known anyone from Brazil. I mean, I know of people from Brazil, but that's obviously different than actually talking to them. It feels like I'm making very little progress in training. Each level is taking close to 1,000 experience, I think. Depending on EXP group. Is the model connected to my face cam? Yeah, it's... I'm using face tracking to, I guess, manipulate the model so that you can kind of see me moving and my facial expressions to an extent, though the one I have right now isn't as expressive as it could be, unfortunately. I am out of waterfalls. Is it better not to use EXP, sure? Because Ralts is pretty weak on its own. I'm not sure that forming or leveling him up without the EXP, sure, is all that safe. Did my game just freeze? My stream is still working. Hang on, give me a second. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I just kind of got briefly kicked from the server. But I need to restore my waterfall power points anyway. I was wondering whether the server went down, but seems like it's still up. The other thing about EXP share is you technically get more EVs for it. So in a sense, you're EV training faster that way. Since the EVs are applied to each Pokemon getting experience instead of just one. But of course there's the extra text, which does slow things down a little. Plus, individual Pokemon obviously aren't getting experience as quickly, but I am just one-shotting wild Pokemon anyway, so I'm not sure that part really matters. Probably should have used Icicle Spear there, but again, it just doesn't matter. I might be able to at least get everyone to level 18 today. I guess I could do some trainery matches. I'm not sure whether that is necessarily a good idea. You know what, I'm gonna try it. I do want to try speeding things up. But I guess I'm not sure which trainers I can rematch. Not you. Not really any point in running away if I need the experience. I might just not be able to rematch. Because I think in the original, you can only rematch ones that you get phone numbers from. And I can't even get the match call feature until after these trainers are accessible. So maybe none of these trainers are rematchable because of that. It just kind of throws me off because in other regions, I'm able to rematch anyone. At least that was the case in Kanto and Johto. And I'm pretty sure that's the case in Sinnoh as well, if I recall correctly. So it's a bit weird that they wouldn't make that an option in Hoenn. Bartholomew is almost 18. It's not until level 20 when he evolves into Krylia. I did get Psybeam, that's something. Can get rid of confusion. And so just realized I could have been teleporting to the Pokemon Center this whole time. I don't know why I haven't been. I'm not entirely sure how time efficient it is. over 1,000 experience for next level. I don't really have a reason to use the XP share once Bartholomew levels up to 20. So I will stop using it at that point, just for slightly better time efficiency. But I guess I could just try training directly and not using supersonic. Sure, let's try it. I can just side beam this. Fake out does not do as much as I was worried about. I mean, he's obviously a much higher level, but I mean, look at these base stats. Under 200. And of course it takes time for Trace to trigger. It's not necessarily any more time efficient this way either. It does seem to be working fine though. At least so far. Obviously I can't side beam the Poochyena, but I can at least magical leaf them. I don't know whether they do enough. That does enough damage though. I am worried about damage racking up from priority moves like Fake Out and whatnot. I think it's just Fake Out and Quick Attack, but I've only taken the one so far. I haven't even run into a Poochyena yet. I accidentally dripped some water on my mouse pad, but not enough to bother me, at least. There was that one time I spilled a bunch on it and it just... It genuinely hurt my hand to use my mouse after that. But luckily that didn't happen again. I don't even remember how long ago that was, but I had to end stream after that. It was that bad. Here's a Poochyena. Is Magical Leaf enough to take it out? Yes, it is, okay. You know what, you can have a Miracle Seed. Why not? Just to be safe. Yeah, I don't think this is any more efficient than using the EXP share. The trace triggers are, I think, slowing it down just as much. Or at least pretty close to it. You know what? Maybe it would be better for me to... drain off the... Whismer in the Rust Earth Tunnel. They give HP EVs, which are pretty universally good. If I need to run back, I can just teleport. Unless I think the Whismur are higher levels than the Pokemon out here. I might need to leave the cave to be able to teleport, though. Not that that's a big deal. If I get more experience anyway. It's probably worth it. Yeah, I think that's a little more experience than I was getting before. Is Magical Leaf enough to one-shot? Looks like it is. Means I can stay here a bit longer. Not sure whether it one-shots level 10s though. Ads are starting soon. I don't really need to worry about starting my break before then. I can just take it when it happens. Oh, welcome, 7. Oh, that didn't one-shot. I'm just training up for Brawly right now. I forget when... Were you streaming last? I saw you playing Xenoblade recently. I just don't remember when that was. I think that was earlier today, wasn't it? You stream every day? That's definitely some dedication. I don't have the energy for that. Working full-time. I should probably go ahead and teleport back, restore some power points, and ants are about to play, so I will go ahead and take a break here. So I will be back in just a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, yeah, I still have way too much training to do for Brawly. I don't think I'm gonna get him done today. Wait, I think... I do think streaming takes a fair bit more energy than just playing games. At least for me, because it takes a lot of energy to actually talk to people and try to stay engaged without just being able to take a break whenever I want. I mean, I technically could take a break whenever, but I try not to. It's not exactly ideal. I don't really need to talk to people either, but again, that's something that I probably should be doing. And it's also just nice being able to talk to people. And it's also a matter of having a set thing I'm doing. Like, I can't just... I mean, I could just stream and play whatever and whenever I wanted to, but that's not really what I want to do with my channel. This is mostly a dedicated challenge run channel, and I do try to stream when I'm scheduled for, because I don't want to let people down, you know? And I think doing challenge runs is more interesting for viewers than just playing whatever. Plus, I think it's just fun to do. That's why I do it in the first place. But yeah, I do try to have some discipline with it. I'm never gonna get anywhere if I don't hold myself to at least some standard, you know? I don't even know where I'm going with this, I'll be honest. At least Bartholomew is almost level 20 now. Which means... Bartholomew gets to evolve into Corellia, which I have zero reason to delay. And not only that, but I am evolving Bartholomew straight into Gallade. You have to move Slash. And I guess that makes use of sharpness, doesn't it? Sure, let's train up Cassandra next. I should probably go to level 18 with everyone before going to 19. At least Cassandra has Air Cutter for hordes. Oh, thank you, Seven. Not sure whether you heard any of what I was saying since I've been back. But Bartholomew is a Gallade now, so that's cool. Probably not gonna be able... Well, certainly not going to be able to finish training and battle Brawly by the time I have to go. It's already almost 10. And I do have things I need to do before I get to bed. And of course I have work tomorrow. But at least I should be close to ready for Brawly next time. Or when I start next time. I mean, I pretty much show up to streams whenever I'm available to watch someone stream. I'm kind of busy with work and streaming and other responsibilities. So I can't really consistently catch people's streams, but I do watch when I can. No worries. There are also, I guess, a number of streamers I try to keep up with. And they're all online at different times. Seems like a lot just don't have consistent schedules. And as far as I'm aware, Twitch only actually counts you watching 1 or 2 streams at a time. So it's not like you can just have a bunch of streams on different tabs. Not that you'd realistically be able to watch that many anyway. Which is probably the reason why that is. I don't know, maybe some people could do that. But I am not one of those people. You'd have to either shrink the windows down a bunch or have a bunch of monitors. I mean, I know you can have them open in tabs, I'm just not sure that... Or at least I've heard that Twitch doesn't actually count them as views for the streamers. And I can't necessarily pay attention to that many streams at once. Even 2 is potentially just sensory overload to me. Though it does depend on the streams. Because sometimes even one stream has like 4 people or more talking at once. Or has a fast-paced game going on. I should probably change the order of Amalthea's moves. Though even Sharp Beak Wing Attack isn't enough to one-shot these level 10s. Maybe not the best Pokemon to be training in Rust Earth. It is just about 10 at this point. I should probably get going, so I'm not up too late tonight. So I guess I'm just gonna find someone to raid here. Sorry you didn't stream all that long today. Do I raid Hoenn? I raided Manor last time, so let's raid Hoenn. Thank you and have a good night. Next stream will most likely be on Thursday. Yeah, on Thursday I'm going to be doing Hyper Light Drifter. And then Probably more PokeMMO Sunday, but we'll have to see. But as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.